This is Twitter as of 11 past 12 p.m. on the 26th of July 2021, part 4. I walked up the ones that I was cool with, and she seemed kind of stressed. Asked what was up, and she explained that she was about to have a family, really awkward conversation over her staff. And she had no idea how she was going to approach it. Basically, customers were complaining a lot at the customer service desk because they were buying things like free tomatoes, a small handful of mushrooms, full peppers, etc. But their receipt, it was showing it was £13.42p, £12.90p, £11.67p, etc. Way more than what they actually cost. It was all coming from one member of staff working on the till, so they thought it was a bug with the scales on her till and switched to a different till while they got the scales fixed, but the problem continued. After more investigation, they discovered what the problems was. The scales on the tills are the same part. You scan items right in front of you. When you get tomatoes set, or you sit them on the scale in front of you, you press a button for tomatoes and carry on scanning. The member of staff in question was putting it sort of nicely, but not really on first name terms with all her takeaways. The reason that price for all weighed items were so high is because her breasts were resting on the scale when she scanned away these items. The manager had no idea how she's going to approach what was undoubtedly going to be a really awkward situation. I just laughed and said, well, good luck with that, and walked away. Decided to check myself with scales and I've lost £10. Not sure how that happened. I didn't do anything. Now that I think about it, I've been going on this video every day and eating less LMAO. Yeah, think about it more. I'm going into the studio every day eating DIY crap, having set meals when I'm going, etc. Instead of just waking up, eating when hungry, and sitting in front of the computer all day and then bed. Literally lost weight by accident. I didn't do anything. The way I changed my entire lifestyle. Look, between building a whole ass studio and being a dad, I didn't exactly realise. Also, I just ordered pizzas for you. 16-inch because double screw. Shut up. The NFL says that any team that causes a game to be cancelled due to the corona outbreaks among unvaccinated players will be responsible for financial losses, could lead to forfeited games, and neither team's players will be paid. Being vaccinated need to be excluded from public spaces, businesses, and schools. There's a word for that, it's called segregation. Can we exclude this crap from everything? I'm personally vaccinated, but those vaccine authoritarians make me sick. What about people that shouldn't get it because of allergic reaction or medical conditions? I recommend taking the vax as the risks are quite low, but I also defend the right to stay unvaccinated. Good. Yeah, that's perfect. I agree with you. Just, I wouldn't get vaccinated myself, as I already said. If you want to get vaccinated, that's fine. If you don't want to get vaccinated, that's also fine. You get vaccinated, or I'm not sure if you said yet or not. Not yet, I'm waiting and seeing her to cause penis growth. Trying to keep that 1.3 inches safe. Yes, my micro penis is my pride and joy. I'll be damned to let the government take it from me. So you can have it from my cold dead half of my hand. Boris Johnson is launching a new program where the government tracks what people eat and how much exercise they do, and if people do well, they get discounts and free stuff. That sounds like social credit. Boris Johnson, you communist. Well, better get prepared for that argument I'm going to have with McKnight. Talking about Boris Johnson being a communist now. That's about the time Iceland BTFO'd with the British Royal Navy over some fish at Cod Wars. Starting to get really sick of that sun guy smug asshole. Senate panel supposed to make women register for draft. A great day for feminism, congrats. Wait, hold on. Marcus is doing a show with Rice Gum, Logan Paul, and whoever that guy is in the bottom left. What? Of the new Fed, my dad was in the Navy during the Cod Wars, and after watching, I asked him how well he covered it, and he just said, yep, 9 out of 10. Guess he didn't really want to talk about it. I haven't seen that video yet. I haven't seen anything, the people I watched upload in a while. I've been busy with Resident Evil and stuff. Steam Buns status claimed. Stop playing Warzone. I just reply to it saying I come back after 3 weeks to see this crap. Olympics opening ceremony show director Kentaro Kobayashi has stepped down from his post following news about his past comments on the Holocaust. Really misleading. He was a comedian making jokes, and it was from a show he did in 1998. Jesus, that's like the longest distance between a person being cancelled. Usually it's like in 2018, people getting cancelled for tweets made in 2009 and stuff, but it's a 23-year difference this time. Even Japan is getting in on the offense, archaeology, cancel culture BS. No mask, no Scotland. If you're visiting us this summer, wear a mask. Scotland isn't England, our laws are different. You're sort of making England look better here. Labour is opposing vaccine passports. That's pretty unusual behaviour for Labour. Labour are now actually not rolling out vaccine passports for nightclubs and big venues. LMAO, never mind. You're not getting a Hazbin Hotel series? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's really... I'm gonna pause this. I'm not gonna read the thing now. I'm just gonna read what the guys tweeted out. So from what I can tell about it, actually reading the stuff, what has happened is that a guy bought a car, and the car had a Great Britain logo on it. I don't know if it's like a new car, a pre-owned car, or whatever, but he didn't put the logo or the Union flag on there, and like he's being charged with hate crime because he had a Union flag on his car, despite the fact that he didn't put it there. If this turns out to be real, many people find out they're getting secret criminal records for complete BS, then the pendulum is going to swing really hard. When I create crypto, this is a single coin. I'll call it my coin. It's not for sale, it's mine. Okay? Looking good. Your channel's views are up 149% due to more interest in your videos. This type of stuff is what I can cause a channel... Why am I saying... Well, sorry. This type of stuff is what can cause a channel to explode, so if all of you kings and queens keep doing what you're doing, that'd be smashing. I'm not gonna watch that video. Indiana Jones is lit. What I hope to have my own kitchen look like within a few years, including a girl and that person. Clean, neutral, and modern. Thanks for your inspiration, Marcus. If you put your mind to it and complete yourself, you too can have a can of iron brew. Got a bill from the fertility clinic to pay the fee for the deep freeze storage of my dad. I just had to pay my child rent. This isn't the day anthem of vaccines or anything. Wife and I did IVF. It's a service they offer, and we decided to keep everything frozen so we can keep having kids in case anything happens. Also, I have kids so much it requires storage. Journalists could face up to 14 years in prison for stories embarrassing the government under proposed changes to the Official Secrets Act that would treat them like foreign spies. Nostradamus strikes again. I'm one of the few people that hates being right. But honestly, how cynical would you be if this journalist got arrested for these laws? The funny meme, but journalists getting locked up for exposing dodgy government stuff is full on terrifying. He defends like this. Worked in nightclub security for too long, his fault for approaching me from behind. What should you just avoid in Scotland? Scots are the most interested in sex mammals in the world. Are not usually aggressive, but have been known to go on the attack if they feel threatened. The main weapon is their head, which they swing at enemies like a wrecking ball. Impossible, I made that illegal. Imagine being against a vaccine passport because freedom, but for a government-issued ID to vote. Vaccine passport restrict your freedom to live a normal life. Voting ID prevents powerful people restricting your freedom by rigging elections and destroying democracy. Why do you think vaccine passports have been so quickly implemented, but voter ID never has been? Never mind stopping elections from being stolen, the democracy being a sham. I don't want that anti-masker to go for a pint with the boys. New drip. All these uncultured people complaining about my penis crocs. The chapter the Gilgamesh is revealed when the fragment Table 5 was finally recovered has been written in the standard Babylonian and Theospanic Neo-Babylonian period, 626 to 348 BC, according to researchers. Good, now the anime can continue with Sycamore with further. Imagine thinking any anime even compares to the girls in Panzer. What's the lore for this one? Why are got girls fighting in a tank? Shinga-Do, or Art of the Tank, is where young women embrace their femininity and work together to become the best women they can be through skills they learn by fighting each other in tanks. Yes, that's literally the explanation given in the anime. The anime is hyper aware of what it is and takes the crap out of any questions they know people will ask. Why are our towns and skills built in aircraft carriers to produce women of the highest caliber? Doesn't even remotely answer the question, but that's all you're getting. Right. I know he's joking and all, but still, you have Ghost in the Shell and Death Note and SAO and all. I'm not interested in Girls in Panzer. I prefer an anime that has an actual story. This just seems like a sort of comedy version of the SAO spin-off, Gun Gale Online. I'm not talking about season 2 of the show that made a spin-off about Gyu, which is just Fortnite the anime, basically. I will cleanse these demons. Sneed. Hashtag freedom of expression. There's hope for Scotland. For upside down, I just realised what's written under it. Faggot. Always wanted to try pork faggots, yes. Sure, they're just meatballs, but come on. They get used a lot because funny meme, but they're pretty disgusting. Watch Mojo just call me Macri-chan. Alright.